Wait for this story. It's going to knock your socks off. A full circle moment for a medical school student when she finds out she matched with her first choice residency pick, Yale New Haven Hospital. So why is this such a big deal? Well, Shay Taylor-Allen wasn't just born at that very hospital. She worked there as a janitor when she was 18 years old. That incoming Yale New Haven Hospital resident, Dr. Shay Taylor-Allen, joins me now. And Shay, with the backstory that I read and the Instagram video there, if anyone watches that reaction you had and doesn't tear up, I wonder if they're numb. But now, as the newest doctor in Yale's Department of Anesthesiology, you can now undo that numbness. How surreal has this been?
It's been amazing, honestly. The reactions from everybody has just been so overwhelming in a positive way. And I'm just so excited, like I said, to come back to my community, come back to Yale, because I always say I bleed Yale all the way through, and just serve my community. So I'm just so excited.
When you were working as a janitor, did you ever envision this moment?
Absolutely not. When I started my job as a janitor at 18, this was kind of like a job just to support me and my family. I did not think that this would be my destiny or my journey. So no, that wasn't part of our family. We don't have any doctors. I didn't know anybody in my family that was a doctor. So I could not have imagined this in a million years.
Your mom was a single mom. Then she underwent some health issues. So how influential was her health journey in your drive to ultimately become a doctor?
Oh, extremely. That was my driving force. When she got sick, I didn't understand why they couldn't understand what was going on with her. And I didn't understand why they kept saying that it was a mental illness until I did a little research and see that a lot of people go through healthcare disparities. And I knew I wanted to change that. And not only that, seeing that the CEO that I reached out to at the time helped me and advocated for me and my mom, I was just like, I'm seeing advocacy firsthand. I want to do that myself for my patients. So what can I do? So I decided to Google how to become a doctor. And ever since then, that's been my journey.
And you are actually cleaning the office of the Yale New Haven Health CEO when this relationship between you and that CEO began, right?
Yes, absolutely. I was taking out her trash. I got to take out her trash almost every day. And I decided, hey, let me email her. Maybe this will help or maybe this won't, but it won't. It doesn't help to start.
How's your mom doing now?
She's doing great. She definitely had the help now from Yale and got to do some therapy, and she's doing amazing.
What's her reaction to you coming home?
Oh, she's so excited. She's more excited about me coming home to the family more than anything, but being a single mom of 3, she could never imagine that this be my story, that her daughter will be a doctor, and that my story will be this big. So she's just so excited and so amazed.
Classic mom reaction. You accomplished this unbelievable thing, and she's just like, I'm just stoked my baby's coming home. I love that.
Exactly.
To the little girl, or boy for that matter, growing up in New Haven, or really anywhere else, who, let's face it, wasn't really born on third base, really didn't have the easiest start in life. What is your message to them, Shay?
I think the biggest message, and I wish I could have told myself a long time ago, is sometimes your losses can help you navigate your journey. I always thought that all these losses that I had, and just because I didn't come from, a background with family or any connections, that I couldn't make it to where I am. But those losses definitely guided me to where I am. All those no's, the closed doors, and thinking that I would never make it here is who made me who I am today. So I would let them know, just keep going. Don't be afraid of a no, and always put yourself out there. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there, because I couldn't imagine if I didn't put myself out there, I would not be where I am today. And as cliche as it sounds, if you put in the work in, that American dream is still here, and you can definitely make it.
Shay Taylor-Allen, or should I say Dr. Shay Taylor-Allen, the most recent anesthesiologist at the Yale New Haven Health System. I look forward to meeting you someday because I live in that area, and it's going to be beautiful when we finally meet. Hopefully, I won't be on a surgical table, but in all likelihood, that's what it's going to be. And I feel confident that you're going to take care of me and all the other people in the New Haven area. Shay, congrats and welcome home.
Thank you so much for having me today.
A pleasure.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.